Hello everybody. A short while back I made a video on a 2-foot cord I made, or 2-foot propane hose I made that had a regulator in it that went from 5, 11, 20 pound, whatever you want, propane tank to their quick adapter on the big buddies. I don't know if little buddies got it or not. But they bury that thing so far back in there and it doesn't swivel or nothing. It was annoying me. Only thing I like about it is that when you put that on there, you can still put 2 little tanks on there. If you're using like a 5-pounder for certain situations, well, I don't need that. I need it to quick connect and not pry my fingers up in there and all that. So I came up with this. I'm going to show you all the pieces in a second, but this has a little thing in it. You cannot use a regulator for this. This is a regulator. My other video, there's a regulator right here, and then there's a regulator right there built into the big buddy, and then this also has a little check valve in it. And if you're using the hose that has a regulator in it, it regulates it so much to where this cannot even work, especially on high. It'll kind of work on medium, and then low it kind of like flickers like it's not getting enough gas, and it starts to smell up the place. So I'm going to show you this. This is the quick adapter I had on the other one. It goes straight into this hose, 3/8. I use 3/8 because it's a bit bigger, I guess. There is quarter. This side goes to 3/8, and then I needed a quarter adapter because this thing is a quarter only. If you can find this in 3/8, then it'll screw right in. This is the adapter from a 1-pound propane hose to a 3/8 flare. This part comes with this. And it was too long. It kept hitting here and bottoming out. Whoops. Well, there's the hose. My camera does not like. So this would bottom out and hit that without sealing up. So I had to cut it down. I kind of cut it too short, but it works. So you take this. Oh, hold on. I'll show you these photos. So that's the hose I bought from Amazon. I only paid $8 for it. And then it goes up in price a week later. That's a shoe I'm buying for someone. I went the wrong way. That is $8.99. You need that one in a quarter, or you can buy it in. Of course, everybody's got to bug me when I'm trying to make a video. If you can find it in 3/8, it'll fit the hose a lot easier. That's the adapter, so it screws right into the big buddy. That is the kit I bought. You won't use the joiner, but you'll use the other 2 things. And then that I got at Menards, which I will show you. It goes, that is the exact parts I bought. That goes right here, and that's a female in there, so this is a male. It screws right in there, and then the other side of that joint was a male. It goes into the 3/8. I'll show you guys this works. It's kind of seated in there nicely. It's kind of nice because then that can just swivel down like that when I'm not using it. And the cord obviously shuts on there. The cord, I found out, well, when you wrap it up, it fits right in that lip, clear around. Okay, and I'll put that on the propane tank. Make it a little snug. Pull that out. Quick adapter this on. I'm gonna put the phone to the side a little bit. Takes a little bit of pressure to put that on. I'm gonna show you there's no tank in the other side. Put that down so dirt don't get in there. And we turn on our source. Yes, that's bent. Can't wait to exchange this tank in. That's what they gave me. I'm just going to hold on this forever because it's got to go clear through that line and into there. I think that's a 22-inch line. My other one was 2 foot. I normally use a 10-pound or 5-pound tank, but I'm trying to get rid of this one because the valve does have other problems than just being bent. There we go. At the light a little bit. Just holding down on the button. Trying to focus through the grates. And many people asked me last time why this is green. I got it at TSC. It's the same as the red one. It's just like a hunting edition. For $99. And it has the fan. And the plug, the quick adapter thing. I really think the fan is the most worthless thing on these. It does take quite a bit. Unless my valve is messing up. That valve will not work upside down, so I can't refill my 1 pound cylinders. And I use a 5 pound on this, so it only works upright. So now I'm using this for a while. Whew. Tired of holding that. And when it's upside down, certain points, the fluid actually comes out of there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's wicked. Oh, there we go. It's close. When it's close, it does that little poof, really long poof. See if I can get to do it again for you guys. Yeah. Sound effects. There we go. There we go. And you just keep holding it down until it says a minute after it lights. Where's my hand out? Okay. So it's lit. No tank on the side. Trying to scam you guys. All them fittings I just showed you do work. Now let's kick it on. Oh, also it takes a little bit longer to light the pads. There, I turned it on. Just now lit. Let's shut some lights off. You can't really see it. Let me go shut off a little bit more lights. Oh, you have to walk with me here. There we go. You can see it glowing now. And it's not flickering. You can see a little bit of flicker at the top, but that has nothing to do with it not getting enough. If you had that other regulator on there coming out of here, it'd regulate it too much, and at the top it would start like waving like a flag, and then it started stinking. It was almost like it wasn't burning everything. That's on low. Let's turn up to medium. See it get brighter. There's low. There's medium. I'm only going to turn on high until it turns all glowy because I'm inside. I'm supposed to be running on high inside. I don't want all my smoke alarms to go off. Okay, high. Boom. Looks prettier in person than what it does on this camera. And it will not even run on high with the other 2-foot one I made that has the regulator in it. It just burns right out and you gotta relight it. Turn back down on low, medium, not low. There we go. Back down on low. So I didn't see a video out there that showed anything like this, so I was like, I'm gonna make it because I'm tired of all this. Also, when I'm done with it, I shut the valve off and let it use up what's in the valve. Shutting it off right now. Yeah, it's just gonna burn out what's in that line. There it goes. And then I shut it off. And then I just pop it off. You don't smell anything. I don't know if you don't burn out what's in the line, if it backflows out of here. Then I just push it down, shut it, put the little cap back on there, and the tank's ready to go. I do not know if you have another tank on there, if it'll well, it won't flow backwards because the regulator stops it, but this pushes on the regulator, so it may leak somehow if you leave another tank on there. But that little push right there does go in and push that inside of there. Of course it wants to, didn't keep focusing. So for my setup, it works perfect. But yeah, hopefully this helps somebody out. I'll go back and show you them parts again. That's from Menards. I'm sure you can get it from any of your local home improvement stores. That was the cheapest I found of that. I guess you could buy it in a quarter, and then you're going to be buying a bunch of adapters. Notice they are all say 3/8. When you get to the hose, I'll show you. There's that. When you get to the hose, it says 3/9 female flare. Don't know what the heck it's going on about there, but it screws right in. I think it may be a typo. It is only 22 inches. I wish I could have found a 1/4 inch, 22 inches or 2 foot, but I just couldn't, so I had to work with what I had. Lit right back up. That's interesting. I went ahead and put it together because I'm using this baby tonight. Relit right back up. Bam. There we go. Hopefully that helps somebody out with not having to use a 20-foot quick connector hose, or maybe they like this idea because it's quicker. I've had no problems with it. If I'm using a 5-pound tank and I think it's getting a bit low that night, I'll put in one. I'm not really going back to using that quick adapter in there. I think that thing's kind of a joke and too far in there. But some people live with these, so live every day with them and need the other option. Thanks for watching.